How you feeling going into it? Nerves, excitement, ready to go, bored?
Yeah, like it's weird. I mean, normally you get that fight nerve energy. I don't have it. I just said to Horn as well. It was the same feeling I got going into the first Horn fight. I'm just super confident. I'm expecting the best. I've mentally prepared 12 weeks ago. It's going to be a hard fight. So I'm excited. I'm just grateful that I get the opportunity.
No issues with the borders coming up?
No.
That's just a joke. You expecting the crowd to be on your side or against it?
I mean, I brought a lot of people up here, so if they're loud enough, it will feel good. But in the past, I mean, they've been against me, which is fine. I just got a job to do. This is work.
It's all the talk around this being a grudge match and bad blood and trash talking, and it seemed like up there you guys weren't really, that was all just all media hype.
Yeah, look, I like Nikita. He's a cool dude, man, and even Tim. We despite our competitiveness, and I beat him, he beats me. I wish him all the best when we're not fighting each other. I don't hate anybody. I mean, he's a strange dude, but we need it for boxing. You got a villain in me. They've branded me that, and you need the quirky Nikita Tszyu. I like him.
Do you think you have unfinished business in Brisbane? I mean, the last time you lost here to Jeff Horn.
I got stitched. I believe I got stitched in that fight, but no, I gave Horn, credit. I stopped him in the first fight, and he beat me in the second. But I don't know. There was more going on behind the scenes in that fight. I thought I did enough to win, but credit to him.
Do you feel like the Zoos need you, and do you feel like you don't get enough credit for how much they rely on you for sort of media exposure and that sort of thing?
I mean, they need a dance partner, right? And they can't fight themselves. And Zerafa Horn was big, Zerafa Hardman was big, Zerafa Tszyu was big. I'm involved in all three of them. So, do they need me to elevate their career? No, but I mean, for a rivalry and hype and Australian boxing, I feel like we need each other. Yeah.
Are you worried there could be more going on behind the scenes with this fight too?
I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've seen. I mean, I don't know. Everything, it always follows me, but I'm fully focused. I've got a big job to do, and I believe I'm going to get it done.
Can you just expand on what you mean by a little bit more behind the scenes? I know it's an old fight, but what you think may have gone on there?
For me and Horn or me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. I feel like there was just... I can't say too much, to be honest. I'm going to... No comment.
What's your relationship like now? He's here today.
Horn?
Yes.
I like Horn. I liked him before the fight, and I liked him after the fight. How can you hate someone that brought the sport back alive? And he did something that nobody would dream of doing, going out there beating a 9-time world champion in Manny Pacquiao. That says it in itself. He's a champion, and I'm grateful I got to share 19 rounds with him.
And if you win on Friday night, you might get the keys to Brisbane. How would that feel?
I mean, that'd be amazing. You wouldn't read about that. I mean, Jesus, that'd be amazing. But again, I don't overlook anything. I just fully focus on the task ahead, and that's getting my hand raised come Friday night.
Why do you think that you feel you're being painted as a villain? I mean, you seem like such a calm, placid bloke.
I am. This is me. I mean, I'm a cool cat. I'm the same as Nikita. I'm just Michael Zerafa. I'm a give back kind of guy. I mean, I know in the past I have played that role, thinking that was the way to, to the top. But winning fights get you there, and that's what I've been doing. I feel like when I just be myself, I feel like the best Michael Zerafa rocks up.
I know you only touched on it a little bit up there, but Ben Damon did mention that a few people this week have questioned your mentality in your biggest fights.
Ben Damon did.
Ben asked you about
it.
And you said.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Paulie,
I got in here.
There's been some people this week. Well, even people who are backing you say, sometimes Mick in his biggest fights hasn't shown up. There's a big difference between your best and worst nights, I guess.
It's not that I haven't shown up. It's just I've been fighting quality. People if you go through my resume, people forget. I fought the best, and not taking anything away from Tim and stuff like that. I had to go to their backyard and fight the champion, in Calbrook, in Lara, and I was just fighting world class. And Lara was probably the only fight that I mentally didn't want to be there. And I was 19 months or 18 months just getting complacent, and I mentally switched off, and everything kind of went wrong towards the last 4 weeks. I couldn't get sparring. I got pretty sick. Everything was just, everything went crap, and I just didn't want to be there. And I threw in the towel before I even went out there. But I kind of needed that. I mean, I didn't want that, but I needed it. It woke me up, and in a good way, you know. I feel like, yet, you know, sadly, the best is yet to come from Michael Zerafa. I feel like people still haven't seen the best of me.
Will we on Friday?
I think you will. I think if I bring how I'm feeling right now Friday night, I think I'm going to be a very hard man to beat. I really believe that. I mean, you're one punch away from winning, one punch away from losing. That's the sport. But yeah, man, I believe, I'm super confident. I believe I'm going to win in style.
What advice has Nikita Tszyu given you?
We talk all the time. I'm grateful for Nikita and Rachel, you know, to have his brain just in my corner. Sadly, I mean, he came down and stuff, but obviously he had his fight. But yeah, like, just having them in my corner is just another level. I mean, to have words from one of the best, if not the best, you know, fighter in the world, it gives me that confidence, it gives me that reassurance, and I'm just super grateful for, like I said, Nikita and Rachel for always being there. Even if it's 2 a.m, they'll pick up the call and they'll talk to me through it, and we talk every day and make sure the plan's on track. And yeah.
Mate, from what you said up there too about world titles, it sounds like, as far as you're concerned, winning here, Tim Tszyu isn't next. That whole 2 Tszyus in a year is gone.
I mean, if they get their checkbooks out, I mean, why not? You know, but why not put a world title on there? You know, Zerafa v Tim Tszyu in redemption for Nikita, maybe. Who knows? But I want my world title. My goal was not to fight both Tszyus, it was to be a world champion.
Do you think Tim can win a belt again?
Yeah, I do. I mean, Tim's a great fighter. I mean, I don't ever diss his ability. I mean, I think he's looked way better in the past from his last fight. And I made that clear that I've seen better versions of Tim. But take into consideration he had a new team and adjustments and all that stuff. But yeah, like, I feel like it's over when you quit. If you don't quit, you can definitely get back there. I've lost, and now I'm here. You know, so if you give up, then it's all over. But if you keep going, you can bounce back.
So if it is going to be a fight between you two, there'll be a world title on the line.
No, I never said that. I'm saying, why don't we make it like a world title? You know, get a vacant belt, Tim versus Mick, or Mick versus Tim. Why not?
Okay.
Thank you.